All right. Despite the fact that there's fucking nothing to talk about from this game 6, um, I'm here anyways because I can't skip a video because that would make me a bitch. Indiana 108, OKC 91. The Pacers just beat the absolute fuck out of us in this game. It wasn't even close. We came out, started on a 10-2 run, looked pretty good, but then everything after that was just a disaster. The Thunder couldn't buy a shot from anywhere. They couldn't score all night. The leading scorer was Shea with 21 points. Just an abysmal shooting night. The game was over at the third quarter. The game was over in the third quarter. OKC was down 22, I believe, at half. And if there was any chance for the Thunder to come back and actually pull this game off and win the championship, we had to go on that run early in the second quarter. And the Pacers were giving us every opportunity to. I think they started like 0 of 9 from the field to start that second half. But OKC answered that 0 of 9 with, I believe, something like 0 of 7. It took, I think, 4 minutes for either team to score a point in the third quarter, and it came on a Nesmith free throw. It was truly an awful, awful, awful performance from the Thunder. The defense was just not good. The Pacers, it felt like in the first half, couldn't miss a shot. They just couldn't miss. The fucking Halliburton thing, it's become the most predictable gimmick in all of sports. The oh, this guy's hurt, oh, he might not play. Oh, he's going to be limited. We don't know what we're going to get. If it was the my favorite part, if it was the regular season, he'd be out 3 weeks. But it's the playoffs, so he's going to play. And then all of a sudden he comes out and he looks like nothing's wrong with him and he's perfectly fine and he scores 14 points in 22 minutes and he hits a bunch of threes and it looks like literally there's nothing wrong with him. His leg looks fine, he's moving fine, and it's become the most predictable thing in all of sports. If they say a guy's hurt but he's going to play through it anyways, just expect that guy to be awesome. Just expect it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's getting annoying how often it happens and how much it goes unchecked. Do we really? I believed he was hurt after game 5. Watching this game, I don't know how that guy could have been hurt. He was fine. He was moving fine. He didn't limp. He wasn't gimping. He was playing at full speed ahead the whole fucking time he was out there. It was ridiculous. I can't fucking believe we still let teams get away with this shit with improperly reporting injuries. Obi Toppin, 20 fucking points. TJ McConnell, 12 points and 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. TJ McConnell. We can't guard fucking TJ McConnell anymore. Siakam, 16 points, 13 rebounds. I don't know what to say. We fucking sucked. We got our ass kicked. OKC threw the first punch, and then the Pacers threw the next 75 punches, and OKC didn't know what to do. Dagnall cleared the benches in the fourth quarter to start the fourth fucking quarter. AJ Mitchell and Jay Will and Dylan Jones and Isaiah Joe were all out on the floor because we were down by 30. The Pacers, they didn't stop. They never fucking stopped. Ben Shepherd hit a fucking damn near half court buzzer beater 3 at the end of the third quarter to make it 90-60. What are we supposed to do? These guys are hitting contested shots. These guys are hitting tough shots. They're making they made all of them. There wasn't one shot that didn't go in. That was supposed to, it was ridiculous. I couldn't believe my fucking eyes watching this game. I was defeated watching these Pacers just make these ridiculous shots that made no sense. Nembhard had 17. Miles Turner fucking has sucked in this series. He's been so awful on offense. He was 1 for 9 today, or last night, whenever the fuck this game was. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how you It's the devil magic of the Pacers, man. It strikes again. It strikes again. How do you compete with that? How do you compete with the team of destiny, as I have termed them? I termed them a few videos ago. I said this feels like the team of destiny now. And in order to beat the team of destiny, you've got to be really fucking special. And in this game, OKC was not special. OKC was not good. OKC was not average. OKC was bad. This was a bad, bad, bad game by the Thunder. The defense was ridiculously. I haven't seen them play this bad of defense in months. The worst. This is the worst defense I saw this team play since that Laker game when Doncic had like 38 or whatever, and he was talking shit to that guy in the crowd. Was that the game he got ejected? I think it was the game before that. That was the worst defense I've ever seen. I had ever saw this team play up to this point. But the Pacers only scored 108. The Thunder starters from 3. Williams 0 for 4. Holmgren 0 for 3. Dort 1 for 5. Shea 0 for 1. Wiggins 1 for 4 off the bench. The best guys from 3 in this game were Isaiah Joe, who played 14 minutes in garbage time, and Jalen Williams, who played 12 minutes in garbage time. We're 2 for 3 each. Ousmane Dieng checked in the fucking game and hit a 3. Ousmane Dieng gave us more 3-pointers than Jalen Williams did. That's a problem. We can't have that. The defense, it wasn't aggressive. We weren't pushing them. We weren't fighting with them as much as we needed to be. We did not put pressure on them. We just let them play. And when you do that with this Pacers team, they fucking do shit like that Halliburton fake no-look pass to Siakam who fucking dunked on 3 guys. They start playing carefree like that. They start doing shit they've got no business doing, and next thing you know, they're up 30. And the turnover battle. 21 Thunder turnovers to 10 Indiana turnovers. The Thunder only got 4 steals all night. The Pacers had 16. A 16-4 steal ratio in favor of Indiana. That should never happen. This Thunder defense they pride themselves on getting live ball turnovers, getting steals, and moving off in the break. And they only got to do that 4 times tonight. I just don't know what 4 steals, 4 blocks. That's not good enough for this defense. Holmgren on offense has been awful. He had 4 points, 2 for 9, 0 for 3 at the 3, like I said. He got 1 blocked by Miles Turner. When there was a point in the third quarter where SGA kind of started to... It felt like SGA maybe was starting to figure it out a little bit, and the lead got cut down from like 26 to like 17. And it was like, okay, if there was a time, now's the time. And then the Pacers matched that run with another run, and Turner blocking Holmgren's 3 was a big part of it because that led to a transition basket. I can't believe the effort. They looked like a team that knew we had a Game 7 in our back pocket, and I don't like that mindset at all. I don't like that. That doesn't feel like a championship mindset to me. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they just got punched in the face and didn't know how to handle it. In a closeout game, this was the first chance they've had to close out the NBA Finals. And maybe they just weren't ready for it. And hopefully they'll be ready for it in Game 7 because they fucking damn well have to be. It was terrible. It was a terrible performance. I don't know what to say. I keep saying the same shit over and over again because there's really only 4 minutes worth of shit to talk about in this game because the Pacers just beat the fuck out of us for 48 minutes. The gist of this game was that the Pacers turned the ball over. The Pacers didn't turn the ball over, and the Thunder did, and the Pacers couldn't miss. That was the gist of this game. The Pacers couldn't miss. The Thunder couldn't make anything. They couldn't buy a 3-pointer. It was terrible. It was awful. have to be ready for Game 7. The Thunder have to be ready for Game 7. The Thunder have to be able to take a punch from the Pacers because the Pacers are gonna punch. The Pacers aren't gonna just they're not gonna just fly away in this one. They're going to fight. They're going to probably take an early lead. And OKC's gonna have to be ready for it. This isn't gonna be one of those classic Thunder games where we've seen so many times. We saw this in round 2 where we lose Game 6 against Denver and then come back home and we just mauled Denver in that game, beat them by like 20. That's not going to happen in this game. We're going to have to win this game. You're not going to just beat up on Indiana again. We already got our beat up on Indiana game back in Game 2. They're not going to let it happen again. They've already won in OKC in this series. They feel very confident playing in OKC. They almost beat us in Game 6 or in Game 5. It was a 2-point game with like 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter after we controlled the whole game. We can control the whole game and still lose because we did that in Game 1. This team has to be ready for everything. They have to be punctual about everything. It has to be business, all business. Because if it's not, the Pacers are going to fucking crush you. They do it all the time. They've done it in this series. They've done it in every series they've played in this year. They did it last year to the Knicks in Game 7. I wish I had more to say. I wish I could make another fucking 40-minute video like I did after Game 5. But I'm at a loss for words. There's just nothing left to say other than go get the fucking job done. Close this deal out. Don't let this season go to waste. You can't let 68 regular season wins go to waste. You can't get to 83 total wins and not get the 84th. That's what this Thunder team is up against. This Thunder team has won 83 games this season, regular season and playoffs. And if you don't win the 84th game, none of it fucking matters. It was a waste of everybody's time. It accomplished nothing. So go get the fucking job done, put your foot on their necks, and fucking kill this team!